Hey guys, so in this video, I'll show you how to render your object or your project that you're creating in 3ds Max through Arnold. So first of all, what I did, I placed my object that I want to render here and I created a plane with the light color at the bottom and at the back of my object. So what I'll do now is I'll go to rendering and I'll select render setup. Then you need to select Arnold. It would be set up into some other renderer, but you need to select Arnold and that's it. Then you close it. And once you selected that, then you go to this plus sign and click this light here. It would be set into photometric, but we need to reset into Arnold. And once you do that, you will see this Arnold light here. So you go and select this Arnold light and you try to place your light facing the object. And that's it. That's how it's gonna be. So and then you escape. You can move your light according to your convenience, how you want to see the render. So what I'll do, I'll go to rendering and select render to see how it currently looks like. So right now you can see it's the light is pretty good. That's because I was working on it and I did some changes, but I'll show you what happens. So when you select this light here, you go to modifier and when you go down, so you will see this intensity and exposure. So currently I changed these ones so that I can get proper lighting. So what I'll do is I'll do them pretty low, both of them, and we'll see the changes accordingly. So I'll press render again. And now you can see that it has become pretty dark. So that's not what we want for our renders. So what I'll do, first of all, I'll close this one and I'll move this one a bit close to my and we'll go a bit closer to see whether it's gonna affect our okay. So that's how it is right now. So let's go and we'll go to the rendering again. So we'll deselect that one and we'll go to our rendering option and we'll go to render. So that's how it's looking right now. So we don't want it to be like that. So we'll go to modifier, we'll select the light and we'll go to modifier again. And then now we'll change our intensity into 10 and exposure maybe 9. And let's see what so you can see how it has changed the render, how it affects the lights and everything. So now what I'll do, I'll change the exposure and things again. So we can do set the intensity into 16 and exposure into 14 and then we'll see how it's gonna be. So now the exposure is too much, so we don't want it that much. We barely see the objects that we place. We'll go and let it render. It's gonna take some time. Okay, so now what I'll do, I'll delete that one and maybe I'll do 12 and then we can render again and happen. So now the light is fine, but it's again, we don't want that much, so we can set it to 11 and that's how you're gonna render your stuff. So I'll select 11 So that's how it's gonna be your rendering stuff. It takes time for my computer. It's pretty slow for the rendering. So now that's how that's how your render will look like. And that's how you render with Arnold. You can change the emit light form, so you can make this box bigger, make it 200 or 300, so it will affect the shadows accordingly. And you can move it accordingly wherever you want to move it. So let's try to render now and see. You see now the light has changed. It's coming from the different direction. So again, it will take some time to render, but yes, that's how you use Arnold to render in 3ds Max. Hope this tutorial is useful to you guys. See you soon.